What is up, gangsters? My name is Beansy, and today we're making the real Ceasar salad, or at least an easy version of it. If you're looking for the cardini, hollandaise, and anchovy salad, that's for another day. We're going to start with a simple vinaigrette. Yes, this is what most of the Ceasars of Rome would have expected as a dressing. Salt, thyme, oregano, parsley, celery seed, and basil would have also worked, and fresh ground pepper to taste. I use a shot glass as a unit of measurement. 1 part vinegar, red wine, white wine, balsamic. I like mostly red with a touch of balsamic, but for this recipe, it was mostly balsamic with a touch of apple cider vinegar, because that was what was available. Then 3 parts extra virgin olive oil. The better the oil, the better this is going to be. And top tip, don't buy olive oil if it's in plastic because it'll take up the flavor of plastic. Also, olive oil will taste like plastic when it starts to go bad, so please taste your olive oil first. This is also much easier to make if you just mix in a jar before funneling it into your service vessel. People have been hounding me for this recipe for years. This is the basic map for a vinaigrette. That's it, and you're the talk of the town for years to come. Now onto the long laundry list of greens. To start today is scallion. For the original recipe and more in-depth recipe, please subscribe. Next is cilantro, but if you think you don't like it, chop up some celery greens. That's the leafy bits on the top. Adds a nice pop of freshness. Add your washed arugula. Make sure it's dry. Water and oil don't mix. Use paper towel if the mixture is too moist, and toss the greens to mix. Chop walnuts. The ancient Romans thought they were good for the brain because they look like brains. That was their theory. What it looked like would be good for that part of the body. But why did they eat dormouse into extinction? Add raisins. I'm using golden because that's what I have. Usually there's a much more exotic and satisfying dried fruit I use. Shake the dressing and pour to coat. Don't drench the salad. I use my cute little paws to distribute the dressing evenly, and I know my gentle touch won't bruise the lettuce like tongs or weird wooden whatevery. Some people may not like the idea of someone using their hands to evenly distribute food, me being one of them. I'm a very cautious person when it comes to cleanliness, and I will call out anyone for being gross in the kitchen. Me being first on this list. And that's why I'm diligent about being clean for everyone's safety and consideration. Add fresh grated dry cheese to garnish and polish each of these salads, as long as it's not a green tin filled with who knows what voodoo. Please subscribe for a more in-depth historical video on the real Ceasar salad. And thanks for watching. No, take 2. Because that was... Add your raw... Damn it. It's okay, Mommy. Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. Oh, I'm mad at him.
What? It smells like oregano. Why do they call it oregano? Cool. Video shut down. Probably because I got text messages.